A very good morning to all my dear students. Okay, today we are going to um, read the story Gulmohar textbook, and in the last class we have started lesson number 4, a wonderful gift, and we have finished this page, children. It is a story about a little boy named Benjamin West. Okay, so till here we have done. So what happened just before that? Benjamin West, he was so engrossed in drawing the picture of his baby sister that he could not hear the footsteps of his mother. Okay, so his mother, as she saw Benjamin drawing the picture of his baby sister, she said, "Oh Benjamin, what have you been doing?" The boy sprang up alarmed. So the boy, he jumped up suddenly and he was very much scared. He was very frightened. So what did he say? "It's only a picture of the baby mother," he said. Okay. So what did he say? "It's just a picture I have drawn, mama." His mother was so overjoyed that she hugged him and kissed him. So she was very much happy to see the picture that was drawn by Benjamin, and she hugged and kissed him. Then suddenly she began to worry. Had Benjamin done the right thing? So then first she was very happy, but then she started worrying because she thought that was that the right thing to do for Benjamin? "Benjamin, how did you learn to draw such a lovely picture?" she asked. So his mother asked that how could you draw such a lovely picture? From where have you learnt? "I didn't learn it," he answered. "I just did it. I couldn't help but do it. So I have just did it, okay? I didn't learn anything. Okay, it just came out from me. It's a talent, talent of Benjamin." When Benjamin's father came home, his mother showed him the picture. "It looks like her, doesn't it?" she asked. So when Benjamin's father he came home, his mother she showed that picture and she told, "See, the picture is just similar to our daughter. Okay, doesn't it?" she asked. "But I don't know what to think. Is it very wrong for Benjamin to do such a right thing?" she added. So she asked Benjamin's father, was that the right thing that Benjamin has done? Okay, she added. Benjamin's father did not answer. So Benjamin's father he listened everything, but he didn't reply at all. He looked at the picture carefully. Then he handed it back to his wife and said, "Put it away." So he looked at the picture and after that he gave it back to his wife, that Benjamin's mother, and said that put it away, put that picture away. Now several weeks later the priest of their church called on them. So several means what? Many weeks. After many weeks the priest of their church called on them. So they used to go to church to pray to God. So the priest of their church, okay, he visited their house. The priest was a wise old man with a very pleasant face. So can you see in the picture the priest? He was a wise old man, okay, with a pleasant face. He was loved and respected by everyone. So he was loved and respected by everyone. Benjamin's parents decided to show him the picture. So they decided to show the picture to the priest. They told him how Benjamin was always trying to draw something. So they told to the priest that Benjamin was always eager, very curious to draw something or the other. That means he was interested in drawing. They wondered if they should stop him from doing so. So they were not able to decide whether they should stop Benjamin to do or not. Okay. The priest looked at the picture for a long time. Then he called Benjamin to him and put his hands on his head. So the priest, he looked at the picture for a long time. I hope he liked the picture. Then he called Benjamin and he put his hands on his head as if he is giving his blessing. He is giving his blessing. This child has a wonderful gift. Why should anyone stop him from doing what he loves? So the priest said that he has a wonderful gift of drawing the picture. Okay. So you should not stop him from doing what he loves to do. He said we should not stop. Let us hope that Benjamin will grow up to be an honor to our country. So the priest said that one day, see, Benjamin will become a great man and he'll make our country proud. Okay. So we should not stop him from what he loves to do. That what did he used to love? He used to love to draw. Okay. And the words of the priest came true. Many years later, Benjamin West became a great painter and his pictures made him very famous. So whatever the words, whatever the priest told, that came true when Benjamin grew up. Okay, so he became a famous painter, children, and his pictures made him very famous. Now see the detail regarding Benjamin West. Benjamin West, see, he was born in 1738 and he died in 1820. He was an American painter. He was very well known for his war paintings. Okay. He also taught many artists who became famous painters. And this story is adapted from 50 famous people by James Baldwin. And you know, na, this has been written by the author James Baldwin. Okay, children. So this was a story. That means you should take out your talents. Okay, whatever the talents you have, which you love to, either you draw, you paint, you dance, you sing. Okay, you should enjoy that. And James Baldwin was a famous American teacher and writer. He wrote books for children and adults. He has also written textbooks for schools. Okay, children. So we have finished the lesson, a wonderful gift. Now I'll be sending the notes to you that you have to write down in your classwork neatly. Okay, children. Now we'll come to the page number 29. Okay, the grammar and usage. And what is the topic? Revision adjectives. Now children, you know what is adjective. I have done in your grammar book also. Adjectives are what? They are describing words. They talk about the size, shape, color and quality of a noun or a pronoun. For example, tiny hands, round eyes, black charcoal, lovely picture. So which are in this orange color, na? They are what? They are describing words. That means they are adjectives. Okay. Now sometimes we use an adjective before a noun and sometimes after the verb in a sentence. So in example, you see, children, Varun is carrying a heavy suitcase. So suitcase is a common noun and just before it there is an adjective called heavy. Now here in a second sentence, Varun's suitcase is heavy. Now this heavy is just coming after verb. Is what? Verb. So it is coming after verb. So sometimes it comes before noun and sometimes it comes after verb. Next one. Sometimes we use possessive adjectives such as my, his, her, our, your, their and so on before a noun to show that something belongs to someone. So possessive means what? You are possessing something. That means that is belonging to you. It is showing belonging. So example, you can see my shoes, your shoes, their shoes. So this my, your, their, they are what? They are possessive adjectives, okay, and being used before noun. Now children, now see number A. Complete these sentences with suitable adjectives from the box. So in the box there are adjectives being given and you have to use suitable adjective here, children. So this you do it and I'll be sending you the pic. Okay, first you try on your own. Then next one is what, children? This is degree of comparison. Okay, degree of comparison. This I'll be explaining you in your grammar part, children. Okay, but I'll be sending you the pick. This one you can do it. Okay, now here see, replace the words in color in these sentences with the correct words from the box. So these red color meaning is given here. So you have to choose the correct meaning. Like for example, first one, don't be sad. I am sure your dreams will turn real one day. So instead of turn real, what you can write, children? You can write come true. Turn real, come true. Okay, so you do that. I have already done. I have given the numbers also, children. Now come to this. You have to do the opposites. Okay, sentences have been written and you have to write down the opposites of this red color. Noisy, quiet. Unpleasant, pleasant. Forget, remember. Float, sink. Careless, careful. You read the sentence. Antonyms. Antonyms means what? Opposites. Okay, same. So I'll be sending you the pic, children, and you do it. Okay, bye, take care.